Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tatiana. As you may or may not have noticed, I did not post a video last week. I was just so tired and overwhelmed, and I made a few trips back and forth to the hospital because I was going into preterm labor, and so I just did not have the energy to film. So I decided to take the week off and be kind to myself. But I'm back now and I'm ready to go. I hope you guys missed me because I really did miss filming last week. So I've been getting a lot of questions from people asking me basically how I get a flawless base. So I thought in this video we can do a back to basics review on how to prep your skin properly for your makeup for the day and how to have it last longer. This video should be very beginner friendly. I'll go over all the steps that I do to make sure that my makeup looks as flawless as it can. Also, new hair, who dis? You guys like my braids? It's fun, huh? It's cute. So let's get into it. So I just want to bring out that before I do my makeup, I always wash my face. Not only does it help your makeup come out better, but also when you wash your face, you're washing out all the toxins and impurities that's been sitting on your face, or like the dirt and grime that's been attracted to your face from the time that you were sleeping, if you're doing your makeup in the morning, or if you're doing your makeup after work or at night. No matter what, you should wash your face before you start your makeup. That way, that dirt and grime doesn't get trapped beneath your foundation. So it helps with the flawless finish, and then it also helps with the overall health of your skin, making sure you don't get any extra zits and pimples that pop up due to bacteria or something on my face. So I have washed my face, I've exfoliated my face, and I've put toner on. So my next step that I do is I add essence to my skin, and I use the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. I love it. It just makes a difference in my skincare routine. So I just kind of put a couple of splashes in my hand, and I rub my hands together, and I kind of just pat it into my face. And then I pat it into my neck and my chest. I use essence because it helps prep the skin for the serums that you put on your face afterward. And to me, it's a staple in my skincare regimen, so I don't go without it. Next, I use the Pixi Skin Treats Retinol and Collagen Serum, and I put a few drops on my face. When I do this, I don't actually touch my face with the dropper, because that can cause bacteria to grow inside of my bottle, and I don't want that. That's gross. And I work that in. The collagen and retinol just kind of like, it improves the elasticity of my skin, and it gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles and things like that. So it just makes it more plump. You don't have to use the same serums as me. You can use whichever serums that your skin needs at that time. This is just what I'm going to use tonight. Next, I'm going to use this Physicians Formula Refreshment, it's called. It's just an eye cream, and it helps kind of depuff the eye. I put it in and pat it on, and I go all the way down to the end of my eye socket, and I go all the way around, and I make sure that I move the puffiness to the outside of my eye, so I am patting out and not in. So I'll do the same on this eye. Next, I add my moisturizer. I'm just going to use this Sephora moisturizer. All of this stuff that I'm using is very beginner friendly, except for maybe the fresh essence that I put on. The rest of this stuff is very affordable. So it's super important to re-moisturize your skin and rehydrate your skin, especially if you're going out in the middle of the night. You don't want your foundation to be cracking or overly oily. And then I have this Sugar Lip Polish by Fresh, and I'm just going to use this to exfoliate my lips so my lips don't look all crusty and dry when I put on my lipstick. And then afterward, I just put on a lip balm. I'm going to use the Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm by Fresh and just keep those lips moisturized. And then as a last step, I'm just going to spray with this Pixi Rose Mist setting spray. I don't know if it's a setting spray actually, but it's just a spray that I got at Target. It's from Pixi, and it feels good. So that spray has some oils in it and some rose water in it, so that could be moisturizing to the skin as well. That is how I do my skincare before my foundation. As far as the products I use, it varies from like products to products based off of my skincare needs, but that's pretty much my regimen. I make sure that my skin is freshly washed and exfoliated if that applies for that day. I put on enough moisturizer that will carry my makeup throughout the day. So next we we will prime. So you definitely need to prime to make sure you keep your base flawless. This is like a bottom coat. I don't know if I forgot to mention, but before I start any of this routine, I make sure that I thoroughly wash my hands. I wash my hands twice. I'm pretty OCD about it because while we're being clean with washing our face and everything, we still have dirt on our hands. And so I wash my hands first and then I wash my face, and I make sure I don't touch anything in between me washing my face and putting on my skincare and my foundation. I'm very, very thorough. Okay, so now that the brows are on, I'm gonna go in my Anastasia foundation. It's in the color 440C. We're gonna use a clean sponge because our tools need to be clean as well, so that way it doesn't lock in the bacteria. Let's blend that in. I didn't go into detail with my brows, but I did go into detail in a previous video, so I will put that link in the description box as well as up in the cards. If you guys would like a video that is detailed just for brows, let me know and I will film it. So I just feel like I am working out with all this blending. I blend just until I see no imperfections, and then I move on to the next section. I just heard the doorbell. My food is here. My food is here. I am always hungry, guys, and I'm so happy that my food is here. Let me go make sure somebody's answering that door because there's no contactless delivery. Will have your food sitting out there for 45 minutes just frozen. Okay, be right back. Whew. Oh God, I need help. Oh. Okay, I'm back. I am not trying to have no cold food. You feel me? Do you feel me? So don't forget to blend into that hairline for a more natural, flawless finish. I mean, blend into it. Don't put your foundation in your hairline. Okay, so right now you should have like a pretty, like nice base, like just your foundation on. It should be looking very like well finished. I mean, we're not finished, but it should look pretty. I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. If you're looking and you're like, ooh, I'm a baddie, good. That's what I want. So now we're gonna start with highlighting and a little contouring. So do as much as this or as little as this as you want. I start with another clean brush and then I go ahead and blend. I'm using the Too Faced Multi-Sculpt Concealer, pretty much my go-to. So the same way that I do my foundation, I do my concealer. I just go ahead and blend until I feel like everything has uniformly blended into my skin and I have a nice gradient. You can't tell where my foundation started and where my highlight started or ended. And by the way, I dry down my concealer just to get a better color payout and to get a fuller coverage. All right, next I contour a little bit. I contour my cheekbones and my forehead. So I'm using the Juvia's Place concealer for my contour, and this is in the color 8. Make sure that you're blending upward so we can lift up your face, like gives an illusion of a facelift. So we never want to drag it down, so we'll pat up. So after that, I take a brush and I dip it in my setting powder and I set my concealer. Okay, so this next step I do every single time. It's not necessarily needed, but I just do it every time because of the anatomy of my face. So the next step for me is to prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow, and then I go ahead and blend that in. You can use eyeshadow primer or you can use concealer for this step. I find that the primer actually helps with the color payout, and I find that using eyeshadow primer actually works better for me instead of using the concealer, but you do what's best for you. Okay, so for today's eye look, I'm going to use this McGrath Mthrship Sublime Bronze Ambition Eye Palette. Look how cute this packaging is. It's so cute. Okay, so I think we should go somewhere simple, somewhere fallish. So look how cute these colors are. Super nude, super fall. What about like this brown and this, or this brown and this, or this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do. Maybe I should do 2 different eyes. Okay, my OCD is not gonna let me do that. I don't know what to do. And it is hot in here. Oh my God. I want to hire someone with those, you know, those big leaves that you see like on TV. They probably had some big biceps now that I realize it, because those leaves were huge. Anyway, if I were born during that time, I would need one of those. And I actually want to see if I can invest in that now. I'm honestly stalling because I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, I am a scary cat. All right, what about... All right, well, I do know that I want to use this blue, or where's the blue? I want to use this brown. So go ahead and dip in your color, whatever color that you're going to decide to do today. I'm not your mom. I'm not your boss. You know, do what makes you happy. What colors do you want to use today? Because we're not all feeling the same all the time. So I start light with my colors and then I work my way up. And I also give my eyeshadow primer time to set onto my eyelid so it's not super sticky when I'm trying to blend, if that helps any of you out. This mirror on this palette is straight HD, 8K. I can see into my soul using this mirror. Okay, fun fact, one of the times I was filming, I filmed my entire video and then I go to upload it, and tell me why that video had only taped 17 minutes. So like I was sitting there doing my whole makeup routine for free 99 because it didn't even record. Girl, I was upset. I didn't even want to refilm. Okay, I like filming, but doing like this is hard work, and I get hot and I get hungry, and I'm just sitting here thinking that my video is filming like normal, and she didn't film. I was hot, upset. So now I'm paranoid and I look at my camera every 5 minutes to make sure that it's recording. All right, let's go ahead and start on the other side. And like I said, be careful with adding too much color at a time. It's okay to build, take your time, be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and nor will this makeup be. It shall not be rushed. Okay, so what I've decided is that I still have not decided on what to do with this eye look. So I thought we could swatch it all. All right. Okay, so I swatched all the shimmers. So if you can see them all, that one is like really close to my skin color, so it's hard to see it. Which color should I do? If I do this one, it'll come out super subtle, but it'll be cute. This one is obviously way more noticeable, and these two are very like nudish. Look at my fingers. By the way, this palette, listen, the shadows are so buttery. This palette was worth the splurge. All right, what should I do? I think I'm gonna start with, I think I'm gonna do these two colors. I think I'm gonna start with this, and then I'll end my eye look with that. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna take the lightest shade and just brush that neatly into the corner of my eye. Ow! I'm having issues. I'm hot. This baby keeps kicking me and my belly itches. Oh, and my food is here, so I want to eat it. This gold almost looks liquidy, huh? Really pretty. Okay, so now we are going into that bronze deep color, and we're gonna meet it halfway. I think that's really cute. That was a super cute compromise. I'm all about the multi-dimensional. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what the hell? I was being too rough apparently. So my brush broke and it had all these crystals in it, and now they are all over the place. Oh my gosh, that was seriously uncalled for. Like seriously, what did I do to deserve that? There's seriously glitter, and just, guys, I gotta show you. Everywhere, all over the place. Say hi, baby. Oh my gosh. And also, don't come for me about my workstation. I know it's dirty. I have a lot of like organizing to do, okay? Anyway, what the heck? Okay guys, let's bronze. Listen, like seriously, don't be too aggressive with your makeup. It apparently doesn't like that. I'm just minding my business. Okay, so I'm gonna take my NARS Orgasm blush and put it on the apples of my cheekbones and drag it up so it drags up my face. Okay, so I don't know where that cut off. I am so sorry. But to catch you up, I'm using the Mattemoiselle in Tiger Tini as a bold lip, but you can do whatever you want. Bold, natural, gloss, balm. So there are literally no rules to makeup, girl, boy, whoever's watching this. So do whatever you want. Okay guys, so my video stopped filming before I got to do my outro. So before I end this video, I want to go ahead and highlight. So I'm gonna take one of my highlighters and spray setting spray on it, and then kind of put it on my cheekbones. Using the setting spray just helps with the color payout. Normally after this, I set my whole face, but I'm not going to just because I don't have anywhere to go. But you guys definitely should set your face if you want this look to last longer, or to last you until you're done doing whatever you're doing. So anyways, how do you guys like the look? I think it's super pretty. I love this lip color. It's super bold, but I love it. I think it would look good on literally everyone in every skin tone. So, and the lips, like the lippy is super buttery. Look how cute the packaging is. I just like love everything about the Mattemoiselles. Okay, so thank you guys so much for rocking with me in this video. I am so glad to be back, and let me know in the comments below what you want me to do next time, because I love input that I asked for. Don't get that twisted. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and get into this look one last time before I end this video because I'm hungry and pizza's waiting for me downstairs at the door. So I need to go. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye. Oh, God. I need the air conditioner. Shit.